Hi guys. This is gonna be a segue from my regular content on this channel. I wanted to make this video to talk about what's going on in my life and what's been happening over the last year or so since I stopped uploading. As many of you guys don't know, sadly my grandfather passed away in January of this year. It was one of the most hard things I've ever had to go through. But it hurt me a lot more for different reasons. Mainly because the 2 years leading up to his death, we did not have a good relationship. I didn't want to speak to him. I didn't want to think about him. I would even go as far as to say I hated him. For that, I will never forgive myself for. I don't believe I forgive that, and I don't believe I deserve the forgiveness. I know that everyone else tells me, oh, just forgive yourself. It's not a big deal. But to me, it is a big deal because someone died that I will never get to talk to again on this planet. And that really hurts me. But that's not the only thing that has been going on in the last year or so. In April, I had a fight with a family member, and I decided that the best idea would be to move out and move in with a different family member. And it was a decision that I didn't want to have to make, but I felt like they forced my hand a little bit and I couldn't take it anymore. So I decided to leave their house and move back in with a different family member. I feel it was a healthy decision and it was a tough journey because in response, that family member turned off my phone, took away my car insurance, and tried to make my life miserable. But God got me through that. I persevered through it, and I am forever grateful that I can trust in our Lord to help me out. But enough yapping about that. When I lost my grandpa, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my purpose was. And losing somebody that close to me, even though we hadn't talked for 2 years, had a huge impact on my life. It was almost like my brain was just replaying our memories on a tape over and over and over again. He would show up in my dreams, he would show up in my nightmares, he would show up just sitting in the chair in the living room, in my memories, like everywhere. I would just see him. And it was really bittersweet because I love that I had so much time with him, but I made the decision to not talk to him the last 2 years of his life. And that really damaged my psyche to the point where I have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and something that I've always had, ADHD, doesn't really play much of a role in that, but it can affect some things like hyper focusing on it, I guess. Um, if you can't tell, this video is unscripted because this is raw emotions and thoughts. But I feel like I had to make this video, and I don't know where life is going to take me. I know that my grandpa's going to be watching over me, and I don't know what is going to happen next with this YouTube channel. I'm going to go through college. I'm a freshman now, and I'm going to go through college and hopefully upload once every few weeks, few days, few months. I don't know, but I hope that I can get to a point in my life where I have a steady enough schedule where I'm uploading on a regular basis. And unfortunately, it doesn't appear that that time is right now. I'm a very busy college student, or at least will be a very busy college student once I decide to take more than one class. And I appreciate all the support that I've gotten over the past 2 weeks. It's been amazing. My one video that I uploaded 5 days ago already hit 90 something views. And then my new Black Ops 2 Town series in total has 103 views, which I think is amazing. So thank you so much for the time and the support and effort that you guys put into this. And as time goes on and I get better software and I get better hardware and all that amazing stuff, I hope to put more effort and stuff into my videos. Right now, my routine is I take gameplay and I stream it on Twitch, and then I take that Twitch stream and I download it, and then I take it and I put it into CapCut, and I take hours upon hours to edit these like 4 hours Twitch streams into like an hour long video, or sometimes I'll just scrap the 4 hour Twitch stream overall and make an hour long Twitch stream and then just upload parts of it. You know, it's a process that takes multiple hours, and when I have assignments due, it really puts pressure on. But thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey, and I hope to be a better content creator in the future. I hope you guys really enjoy the Town series, and speaking of Town, this will be over some Town gameplay, so enjoy that. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video or live stream if you guys decide to show up when I'm streaming. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps out the channel more than you think, and I could always use some support. So, thank you very much. Let's get to 30 subscribers, please. But thank you very much. Goodbye. Hello, guys. It is Editing Scorpion here, and I forgot to tell you that the voice recording was recorded before the episode. So, sorry, the episode's going to be a bit longer than the original voice recording. But seriously, goodbye.